Well, hello and welcome back to Bally Spring. It is now the month of July and we have several fields that are ready to be harvested. But before we get into that, we're going to make sure our cows are fully loaded up with some TMR and fully fed. And then as soon as we're done with this, we're going to move on to, well, harvesting some of the fields. Just getting all these bales loaded up into our mixer wagon. Just grab this last one here of hay. And that should give us another full load, which should be enough for the cows for now. Just drop this in there. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna put this telehandler away, and then we're gonna hop over and drop off the TMR for the cows. And just giving the cows the last of the TMR here, and they should be good to go for a long time. So I'm gonna finish up here and then get this all put away, and then we're gonna hop in the harvester, and I will meet you on the field so we can start harvesting our fields. All right, I'm in the harvester here and just heading out to the field, and I think I'm gonna do is let's just pull it up here against the hedge. And then I'll be able to hook up to the header. So let me detach that. Get the harvester all opened up and unfolded. And oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna need to turn the header around. So we'll just pretend none of that happened, and let me just hook up to the header trailer here, and I'll get this flipped around so that yeah, we can connect to that. Alright, so I got it all turned around and just dropping it off there, so let's flip around and try it again now that the header is facing the correct direction. We'll just call that a rookie mistake. And there we go. All right, so we're going to start with this field here. So we'll go ahead and put it into a time lapse and get this field all harvested. And this is the last row of this field. So let's get the straw all dumped out here. There we go. And then we're going to head over to the next field and get started on that. Now for the next field, we're going to use course play so that I can come over here. Oops, I missed a little section there. There we go. So we're going to use course play on this field over here, just so that I can, while the harvester is working on this field, I can come over here with the baler and start building up all the straw. So let's get the course play loaded up here. And we got the course all created here, so let me save this real quick so we'll have it available for another worker to do the belling on this field. So it's going to be a 5-M for 5-meter header. So split head. And then let's go ahead and save that. There we go. So let's get set up and get started on this field. Alright, so I did put the starting point kind of out there a little bit, so we're going to grab this little first section here, and then we'll turn it over to a worker once we hit that starting point, the first waypoint. I think we're pretty much good there, so let's turn it over. There we go. So we're almost 70% full, so we're going to head back over here first and grab a tractor and the trailer so that we can unload the harvester, because it is almost full. And I think we're going to start here with which one? Let's go ahead and grab the big tractor, because it may weigh a little bit, so we might as well get the one with the most horsepower, which granted is not very much. Because of the size of our fields, we can't have any large tractors, so this is pretty much the max we can go on size. And oops, don't run into the building. And it doesn't have a huge amount of horsepower, but it has enough for this trailer. Alright, so let me get this pulled up to here, and then after it gets around this corner here, we will do an unload real quick of the harvester, and then after that I think we will start doing some baling. Make this corner without taking out the wall. Oh, and I run into the wall. Alright, but I think we have enough room here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to get this unloaded, and then we're going to head over. Oops, if I can keep up. We're going to head over, and this will probably fill up the trailer. So we will take this, if I can stay even with the harvester, we will take this over to the silo and dump it, and then we will get started on the belling. Alright, let's get this dropped off here. So that's our first 12,870 liters there. And then I'll take this back out to the field, and then I'll run back over here and grab another tractor so we can get hooked up to the baler and start baling up the straw on the first field we just finished harvesting. Alright, so I got the tractor and trailer parked there. I'm just heading out to the field with the baler. But I am noticing that I have over half of a bale of hay, so I am not sure if this first bale is going to convert or not. It doesn't look like it will. Yeah, so we'll have one bale of hay, and then the rest of these are all going to be straw, which is fine. We could always use more hay. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this field all baled up, and then move on to the next field. And this is the last of the straw in this field here. So we are all done with this field. So let me get turned around here, and we're going to head over to the next field. But we're going to use, actually I'm going to grab these little bits here that I missed. But we're going to use course play on the next field for a worker. All right, there we go. And this worker here is all done with the field there, except for the 2 patches it missed in the corner, but that's gonna happen. So let me get this loaded up here. There it is, 5-meter header. So let's grab this little piece here on the way to the first waypoint. And let's bring up there we go. Make sure I can see the marker and send it away. All right, so I'm gonna hop here in the harvester, and let's go ahead and grab these 2 little pieces that the worker missed. And I don't want any straw swath on those, so I disabled the straw swath for that. I think there's a couple other pieces around here missed, so let's go ahead and grab those as well. No sense in leaving this on the field. Because that's money. So let me grab these real quick, and then we're going to get this unloaded, and we still have the canola field to harvest as well. Alright, so we have a very full harvester here, and I don't think it's all going to fit in this trailer. In fact, I'm pretty positive it's not going to. So we're going to have to do 2 loads. Let me get this back up there. I think we should have enough room to get through there. So we're going to take this over to the silo, and then we'll come back and do another load. And then once the harvester is completely empty, we can start on the canola field. All right, I am gonna park this just right here, which should be out of the way. And then we're gonna run down and grab the harvester and get started on the canola. I decided to hire a worker to do some more of that canola fill by. I come down here and, well, run into the header trailer, but I wanted to grab the bale trailer here so that we can get some of the bales loaded up off the field. I already did one load here, but I'm going to head up here and get this position so that we can unload the harvester here pretty soon. Yeah, the pipe's going to be on the wrong side. So let's head down here and grab the telehandler and get ready to start loading up some of the bales. All right, so I'm here in the Merlot and just heading out. Whoa, this thing corners. Whoa. Hey, okay, so that went sideways. That header trailer is probably going to need a new paint job when I'm done with it. But we're gonna take the Merlot up here and grab the hay bale, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it down to the sheep pen just to make sure they have plenty of hay, and then we'll come back out here and we'll get that header trailer moved to a better place so it's not in the way. Alright, so I'm gonna get the header trailer connected here to the Merlot, and then we will take it up to the canola field where the harvester is currently working. Well, seems to be stuck on something. Let me try just a little Superman strength there. Okay, there we go. I think for some reason it got, because I hit it, got stuck either on the bush or the tree or something. So we're going to take this up here to the canola field, drop it off, and then we'll see how the harvester's doing because it probably needs to be unloaded. Oh yeah. It's ready to be, well, I mean, it's about half full, but it's a good time to unload it. So let's drop this here and then let's go hop in the Massey and get it unloaded. Alright, so the worker is all done baling here, but they did miss quite a few spots here, so I'm going to head around this field here and grab all the straw it missed before I take it over to the canola field to start baling up the canola straw. Alright, so we're going to grab the last of this straw here, and then I will pop up to the canola field and start bellying up that straw. And we are up here at the canola field, and yeah, this is actually the last field for our harvest this year. So we're just going to get all this straw collected up. And I also need to unload the harvester as well. So actually, let's go ahead and stop this. And we're going to run over to the harvester and get that fully unloaded. And then we'll take it back down to the yard and get it all put away. I am also going to need to give this thing a bath because it is dirty, but you know what? It did a lot of work for us, so it deserves it, because this is going to be some good money we made off this harvest. So let me get this lined up here and unloaded. And there's the header trailer. So alright, so there wasn't very much in there because I did empty it right before we finished up here. So let's get the header unloaded onto the header trailer. Perfect, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna get this all hooked up and we'll get this down to the yard and all cleaned up and put away. Alright, so this thing is filthy. So let's give this thing a wash down real quick before we put it away, because we want to make sure we take care of this thing and make it last, because, well, harvesters are really expensive. I mean, we have an older one, but it works and we honestly can't afford to replace it right now. So let's keep this thing in good working order, keep it cleaned and operating well. There we go. Alright, so let me get this back into the shed, and then I'm gonna run up there and grab the massey in the trailer, get all our canola loaded into the silo, and then we'll also get the header put away as well. Alright, so we got it over here, back over the silo, so let me get backed up here and get this dumped into there. There we go. Alright, perfect. So we're all emptied out here. So let's park the trailer there, and I want to check the prices of canola. So the best time for selling is December. So we got a few months till then. So with that trailer put away, let's head back up and grab the header trailer so we can also get that put away as well. Alright, so I got the header trailer all cleaned up, and we're just going to back this up here and get it put away. And then I think we're going to run a little errand. Let's make sure we have this. Oh yeah, that's just about right. I was kind of guessing, but that was a little bit more there. Perfect. Let's get that unhooked. And yeah, so let's head over here and get this parked away, and then I think we are gonna hop in the in our truck and head over to the local pub to grab some fish and chips for lunch. So let's make sure everything's good to go there. All right, yep. So let's hop in the truck, and then we're gonna head over into town and check out the local pub because they have some amazing fish and chips there. Alright, just heading down the back road here, and yeah, I'll definitely have to come back later and finish up doing the belling, but you know what, it's lunchtime, so we're gonna head over here to the pub and grab some fish and chips because I been wanting to try it for a while. But I think with this, we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode here. So I want to thank you for watching, and I'm really hoping that you're enjoying this series and this episode so far. And I hope to see you in the next video, and hope you have a wonderful day. And I'm going to go in here and have some wonderful fish and chips. So I will see you later.